Hey, Lo-Ryders, it's me, Lois, 6:46 here in the Pacific Northwest. I don't know why I'm up so early. I've actually been up since about 1 o'clock this morning. And I just wanted to come on here impromptu, because I want to shake some things up and try to do things differently and see what attracts you. And one of the things I want to talk about is the current president. But before that, I want to just advise you guys why I hadn't been on in a couple of days. As we know, a lot of you know that my brother passed away 10 years ago on March 15. And this year was the 10th anniversary of his death. His 11th birthday without him and 11th Father's Day without him, because he was born on June 12th and he passed on March 15. March 19, 2015. Excuse me. My math wasn't math, and don't pay attention. Please don't pay attention to my hair. It is not a wig, but it is some pieces. But I will be reviewing wigs as well. But there was a couple of functions that Michael and I had to go to this weekend with the family. And our last function was yesterday. Now, actually, Sunday. Today's Tuesday. Oh, my God. Where has the day gone? But we had a function at my sister-in-law's house, my brother's wife, when he passed, and his children. And, they do an annual thing. And this was actually the first year that I was invited because they were mad at me for whatever reason. That's something for another time. But because my nephew was the one that extended the invitation to me on Thanksgiving as well as Sunday, I decided to go. I decided to be the bigger person, and I had a great time. My grandson was sitting around, me and Suzanne, while we were talking. He said, I wanted to make sure there was going to be no fighting, Grandma. He said, because I know how you get. He said, but y'all had a very polite conversation. I said, well, I can be good, because Grandma can get ghetto. He already know his grandma, sure. She can get ghetto. But anyway, we had a really good time. My husband was grilling on the grill, helping out. And, of course, I helped out as well, because that's what I do. I made some potato salad and some greens. Okay, yes, I did cook. I love to cook. Friday, I actually did the fried ribs again. I did fried pork steaks. My husband made cabbage, and I did the macaroni and cheese. So I've been cooking all weekend and stuff, for these functions. So they had finally come to an end, and this was a, celebration for my brother. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I did put a short on TikTok. No, it was on Instagram. So if y'all could check it out, I'd greatly appreciate it. But the reason I'm here today is I just wanted to read an article from The Hill, okay, about this thing that's in the White House. And I know some of my subscribers may be this man's supporters, but I have to be honest and I have to say what I have to say, and that's just the way it is. So I don't know if you guys remember Tim Walz, the one that ran with Kamala Harris as vice president. Well, there were some shootings in his state. He's the governor of Minnesota. There was some shootings in his state. 2 people were unalived, okay? And 2 people were injured. And these were politicians, okay? And this thing that's sitting in that office had the nerve to say that he would not call Minnesota Governor Tim Walz after 2 Democratic lawmakers in his state were Pow-Powed at their homes in a politically motivated shooting spree over the weekend. He said he thinks the governor of Minnesota is so whacked out. I'm not calling, he told reporters aboard Air Force One on his way back from the G7 summit. Now, I don't know about you guys. I don't give a flipping dip what's going on in my life. First of all, when someone loses their life, it affects me even if I don't know them, because I want everybody to live forever. That's just my thought process. I'm a happy person. I want everybody to live forever. I want everybody in love to be married and happy. I just want apple pie America. That's what I want. Lois X Brundage Vance. That's what I want. But this summer, in my Bernie Mac voice, had the nerve to call this man all kinds of names because some degenerate decided he wanted to go on a shooting spree and harm other people. And now all of a sudden, the governor of Minnesota is a whack job for something that someone else did? This is this man's train of thought. You dig? He thinks that he is the smartest person on the planet, the most capable person on the planet. Did y'all see that dang parade the other day? The damn tank was squeaking. I'm like, what? He is trying to compete with everyone when he can't compare because he's so illiterate. He's so, I don't even know the word. I want to use the D-U-M-B word, but what the flippin' dip is wrong with this man? Do you not recognize that you hold the highest power of office in the United States of America, and everything that you're doing is shooting down other Americans thinking that you are the highest of the high? Okay, what is wrong with you, man? You have a problem. You have a problem with human beings in general. You know, someone was unalived. The least you can do as the commander-in-chief, I think you're the commander of jerks, but the commander-in-chief is pick up the dang phone and ask this man, what does he need from you? As the whatever you are of the United States, because I don't even like to give you that title. Hey, Obama, yay! Yes, I did share your name on the 14th all over the social medias. And I did it on the 15th too because I was still continuing, okay? But I'm just a little discouraged and disappointed that this man decided that as opposed to showing that he has some kind of capability to be a grown adult and hold the office that he is holding and reach out to the governor to offer some sort of assistance and some condolences to the family or whatever he needed to do, he is still walking around here doing the same old jackassery. And that's why I can't with this man. I can't. Y'all notice I ain't say his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. That thing that's sitting up there at Pennsylvania Avenue right now. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I just wanted to get that off my chest. I don't want to make it a big old thing, but I just had to say what I had to say. My condolences to the families that lost mom and dad, okay? Because the husband and the wife were Pow-Powed and unalived, okay? And then there's 2 that's injured. And, of course, I'm praying for their healing. But I don't understand what this man that is sitting on Pennsylvania Avenue is thinking. He has got to be born of the devil. And that's all I got to say on that. Lo-Ryders, please get down in these comments. Tell me what you think about this piece. Y'all can check the article out on the Hill. Again, it's THEHILL. Check the article out because it was just disturbing and discouraging that this is the type of climate we're living in today. All because some man's ego is bigger than everything else. That's it. Get down in these comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you'd like to hear. I told you guys I'm going to be doing wig reviews. I just ordered me 6 new wigs, so y'all will see them soon. Okay. And I'm going to be doing the 1,000-pound roommates and, of course, versions. I haven't started watching those yet because, as I said, I had a busy week. But now that everything is winding down, I'm going to go ahead and start doing that this week. I'll be reviewing them. And then y'all can tell me what y'all think. I just want to go ahead and branch out a little more. Because like I said, I do like to talk. And I hope that you guys like to listen. So I will see you guys in the next video. You know I love you guys immensely to the moon and back. Wakanda forever. Mwah. Peace. I'm out.